Hello, fellow humans. You are listening to a disembodied voice, tapping into streams of consciousness to evoke conscious thought. Hello, fellow humans. So, I'm going to say this. Trigger warning. I'm going to make myself a slew of t-shirts, jackets, and just always wear one because I really do need one. And for those people who think that trigger warnings are ridiculous, you've had conversations with me before, those who know me. So understand that there are reasons for them. Right now I'm going to get pretty real about death. Something that I don't know why we have, think back to ancient Egypt. Most of life was actually about death, about preparing yourself for the passage from this world. And we stopped thinking about what happens when we're done here and the impact that we have when we are here. Instead, it's, what we get from it. And right now, I have the honor of being the most available person to be with a saint. Somebody who has dedicated their entire life, her entire life, to other people and taking care of them. And the notion of this woman sitting in a hospital bed by herself, with nothing but, the occasional check-in from a nurse, devastates me. It makes me want to cry. I would much rather be there, allowing her to put me in headlocks and hold me and rock, because I'm sure she's petrified, and I know she's happy she's not alone. And I can do that, even with the back spasms, the hand spasms that are happening right now. That's okay. She would suffer through that for me. She did for my parents and every single one of her siblings. It's funny. I'm going to make this aside here. The first time I spoke of her, I said there. And I did that because that's something I've long done. It doesn't matter what the gender of the person is. I don't necessarily think that this person wants to be identified publicly by any stretch of the imagination. But they deserve it. And again, I am honored to be the person who is most available to be by her side right now, making her giggle and giving her teddy bears and hugs and my time, because she deserves it. We've got to start looking at life and death like this again, with compassion, because I got to tell you what I have found out about palliative care in the past 24 hours makes me actually nauseous. We really got to think about what we're prioritizing, children. And I will say kids. I had some kid get offended at me for calling. I'll say them because, God forbid, I do go the wrong way. It's a lot easier to just say them people, really, honestly. It's not that much to get your head around either. Because really, honestly, whether you're an innie or an outie doesn't flipping matter one bloody bit. Being people like this person that I am supporting right now, that is what matters in life. Really, honestly, at the end of the day, think about how many of us are going to be put in palliative care, lost the ability to swallow, and just left to dehydrate and starve to death. Because that's what we do in Canada, by the way, guys. Just so you know. Had to share that with you today. I have very little hope for us at the moment, which is my sin, because the greatest sin really is despair. I believe. Despair is that unforgivable thing. The joy of that is you can actually get out of it while you're still alive, but you got to do it while you're still alive. We all have a chance. Thanks for listening. Well, they say the road to hell is paved for good intentions. Yeah. I'll see you there.